All right, first grade, let's review the music staff. We practiced this in our lesson a little bit last week. So let's look at the staff here. What do you remember about the staff? What does it have on it? You should be saying that it has 5 lines, like that, and in between the lines are 4 spaces. So in between the lines are the spaces. And what do we use the music staff for? Do we use it to read rhythm? Do we use it to read fast and slow? Do we use it to read high and low? High and low is what it is. So the higher up we go this way, the higher we are on the staff, and the lower we go this way, the lower we are on the staff. So I'm going to show you something new today. The way that we read high and low sounds on the staff is by using music notes. So I'm going to put music notes in the 4 spaces. So a music note is kind of like an oval shape, like I'm showing you here. And you can see in this space, it's right between the lines. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right there, going from lowest to highest. And now I'm going to show you the notes on a line. So when your teacher tells you to write your name on the line, what you usually do, I hope, is write your name actually on top of that line, right? You don't write it so that your name is actually on top of the line or on the line, because then the line would go through your name. Let's look at these notes. The line goes right through the note. That is when we say the note is on a line, because that note is actually right on top of that line. So that's a little bit different than when we say write your name on the line, right? So we can also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes on the 5 lines. Great. So now, what if I show you a pattern? Are these notes on lines or in spaces? Spaces. So this note is up a little bit higher, and this note's down a little bit lower, and then it goes right back up again and right back down again. And I could actually sing this because we have notes that are high and notes that are low. I could sing it right like this. High, low, high, low. Do you see that pattern? Try it with me. Falsetto Frank, are you ready to sing it with me? Yeah? High, low, high, low. Hey, that kind of sounds like a song we know, doesn't it? Let's sing it one more time. Think about what the song is. High, low, high, low. Kind of reminds me of a lullaby. Let's see if it shows me on my next slide what it is. Oh, it's Starlight, Star Bright. I'll sing it for you, and if you want, you can join me. I'm going to use my regular singing voice this time. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have this wish I wish tonight. So let's sing it together. This time I'm going to sing it in my falsetto. Falsetto Frank, are you ready? Here we go. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have this wish I wish tonight. Now, since we're talking about high and low, let's look at the pictures like we did with Seesaw last week. The first one is up high, and the second one's down low. Hey, doesn't that look just like the note pattern we just looked at? They're the same pattern. That's why it reminded me of Starlight, Star Bright. Let's try this time. Instead of looking at the pattern, I want you to move your hands and show me the pattern in the air. We're going to paint the high and low pattern. So we're going to use our musical paintbrushes here, our hands, dip them in some paint. What kind of paint? I think yellow paint to match the stars. Does that sound good? All right, here we go. When it's high, we're going to put it here. When it's low. We're gonna put it down here. Ready? Here we go. Starlight, star bright. How'd you do? Pretty easy, right? Let's see if you could do it for the whole song. Here we go. Starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight. Very nice. Let's do it one last time, but this time paint with whatever color you want. Use your favorite color. So dip your paint brushes back in your favorite color paint, and then we are going to sing it again, but this time I'm not going to sing the words with you. You should know it. So you sing the words, and I'll just help you out by singing with you as you sing. All right, here we go. From the beginning. Ready, sing. Very nice singing. I hope you were thinking about the high and the low sounds there. So let's see if you can use your listening ears to figure out my pattern. So I'm going to sing it and show it to you, and then I want you to sing it back to me with high and low. So the very first pattern of Starlight, Star Bright was this one. If we were to name the highs and lows in that pattern, we would sing high, low, just like that. So I'm going to sing it for you, and then I'm going to give you a chance to figure out the high and low. So we'll start with that easy one, and then I'll make it a little bit trickier. Here's the first one. Easy, right? Here's a trickier one. Did you get it? That one should have been high, high, low, high, high, low. Did you get the right answer? All right, well, let's try another one. Let's see if I can trick you. All right, I got it. Here it is. Did you get it? All right, here's the answer. It should have been, should have been high, high, low, low, high, high, low. How'd you do? All right, I'm going to do one more. Let's see if you can get this one. Sorry, I almost forgot to do it for you. All right, maybe I messed you up, but here's the answer. It should have been high, high, low, low, high. Did you get them? Did you get them all? Right, nice listening this week. Keep practicing your highs and lows.